No mai, haere mai, welcome to 3 News. As we come to air tonight, it appears a ceasefire has begun in the Middle East after a final Iranian strike killed 4 people in southern Israel this afternoon. A fast-moving day of high drama and deep confusion started with Iran attacking a US airbase in Qatar, but only after warning Qatar that it was coming. Donald Trump described it as a very weak response, but thanked Iran for the heads up. Then just hours later, he was back on social media, this time announcing Israel and Iran had agreed to a complete and total ceasefire. Senior correspondent Lisette Raymer has the latest.
Like shooting stars of terror, Qatar was suddenly, temporarily drawn into war. The Iranians dubbed it Operation Annunciation of Victory, ordering revenge on the US following the weekend strikes, sending 14 ballistic missiles to America's largest Middle Eastern base in Qatar.
I saw these missiles in the sky and they were being intercepted, and the banging, like it's a really loud bang, and it's terrifying. I'm not used to that sort of thing, so it was really, really terrifying. Like all I can describe, and there was I panicked. And I'm shaking, I'm still shaking a little bit.
Aucklander Catherine Hallinan was among those who stared in horror as Doha's night sky burst alive with interceptions. Iranians had warned Qatari officials of the plan, but the public was caught off guard.
It's like, oh my God, it really makes me want to come home, you know.
Hallinan has lived in Qatar for 12 years and is now frantically trying to piece together her shattered sense of safety.
The initial burst of missiles, that was like about 15 minutes, but my sense of time wasn't good, I think, because I was like, holy shit, holy crap, you know, I couldn't believe it. It was just so shocking.
Just a month ago, Donald Trump visited the base in Qatar.
I want to give a special hello to Al Udeid Air Base.
Today, he described the strike as a very weak response, but thanked Iran for giving early notice. The air defence is well positioned to do their job. The base survived unscathed and no one was hurt. But just as this conflict threatened to spread, the next presidential proclamation promised peace. Trump beginning his victory lap with this post, announcing that a complete and total ceasefire had been agreed and the war will be considered ended. The Iranian state media delivering the news slightly differently, claiming Trump had requested the ceasefire in a begging-like manner. In the final hours of what the US president has now dubbed the 12-day war, both Iran and Israel fought to have the last say. Iranian missiles were sprayed across Israel, the firepower rebounding almost immediately. Tehran enduring one of its worst 24 hours. Israel claims to have killed 100 members of the Revolutionary Guard in a single hit, and security footage from an earlier attack shows the front being blown off the most notorious prison in Tehran, where the Islamic Republic holds its opponents and critics in brutal conditions. These images should be the last of their kind if Trump is proven right, promising tonight that the ceasefire will last forever. His high-risk gamble has paid off for now, but the self-named peacemaker president is still a long way off securing world peace.
OK, Lisette, as we heard here, Trump thinks it's going to last forever. Is it holding for now?
Yeah, for now, Sam, it is. President Trump has officially declared that the ceasefire is in effect. He has also added, please do not violate it. So America has declared it. We know that Iran has agreed to it, but critically, we have not heard from Israel. We do not know if they have formally accepted the ceasefire and what the terms of it are. Obviously, peace and reprieve in the region is a positive thing, but there is a long way to go before Donald Trump can chalk this up as a success. Critically, America needs to keep a nuclear weapon out of Iranian hands. We don't know yet, despite Trump claiming that it was an obliteration. We do not have proof of that yet, and we don't know as well, Sam, whether or not Iran did manage to remove those stocks, preempting an attack.
Indeed. OK, Lisette, thanks so much for that.